Man, it's crazy. Seems like just yesterday you staring up at the posters all wide-eyed. You've been through a lot. Hell, I put you through a lot. But it was all for one reason, to get you here. Your first UFC championship. I just want to say, no matter what happens out there, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the fighter you've become. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. If you lose, I'm gonna have to bust you up in the gym next week. I already made space on the wall for a new picture, and you know how much I hate redecorating, right? So let's go get that belt, champ.
Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Both fighters are 33. Blades weighed in at 265 pounds. He will have a 5-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing folks, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Introducing the challenger, Campbell. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
He was.
Grayson Clay.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Let's do this shit.
Huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on it.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the eight ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that. I think it's so good. But there's the guy. I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off in the phone.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes. Able to land with the left hand. Blaydes' uppercut, but that one is blocked. And he switches to southpaw here yet again.
Big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break it?
Blaydes has just got full mount now. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Real quick leg kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
No, he falls back into the finishing position. This fight, folks, you see he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here.
I get that.
Second round underway.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands with the left. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the back shot, a double leg.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Some pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts... Put his feet on your hips. You got to move him off.
I will get you. Showing up too early.
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns, he could secure him. Let's see what he does from this position.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. This might just be a matter of time.
Come on.
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Demian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh! They're going at it now. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows touch to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, man, he's hard.
Oh!
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
All right, side control now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, come on.
He might get a finish here. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon to one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand among them tonight. You get to make your mark on the great arena.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. So he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Now he touches him with the left. Oh, nice job to reverse. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm.
Come on.
Yeah, he's isolating him to try to get a Kimura here. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fights.
He hurt him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Great punch.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Nice sticks with the right hand.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be. And threw it with ill intent.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab, oh, nice double.
Nice job
Come on, I fucking had him.
Takedown. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of
But
them.
I had that.
Transition and armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. You gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so let us now check out. Round two is underway. Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, that'll earn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Fuck off, you're not bored of doing that.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Curtis Blaydes.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
The left punch is true. Now the right hand. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied. Side control now, able to isolate the left arm, and this could be the beginning of the end, DC.
He isolated that Kimura. Look for him to step over with his left knee, lift his opponent onto his side to try to get the angle to finish the submission.
Don't get me yet.
Nicely done. Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Good work from the top here by Blaydes. And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Massive knee to the body land.
20 seconds to go, round two. Wild swing there. 2 rounds in the books. Oh, the round is over and blood is just... Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Man, how fun is this to watch? Wow. Wow. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world. And it'll be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the double leg shot?
Oh, piss off.
Slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Oh, man, that was slick.
Nice hammer fist. Blades getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. And he is back up to his feet. 36 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blades. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all. There you go. There you go.
45 seconds to go here in round one. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Curtis Blades. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this one.
No, and he does it in the old-school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees. He'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact.
Back to the feet. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg
A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Oh! Ryan there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Okay.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Trying to stay in this fight. Now on a quick
No.
Great single injury. Rotates the high punch, taking for a while. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. 2 minutes to go, round two. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right? Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Pissing me off.
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in
waving it off. It could be over in an...
Blades gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entrance. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Two minutes to go in round one. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Side control now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows it. Exactly when to throw, exactly.
All right, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Our round one is underway between one of them. Oh! Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Oh!
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Oh, he gets the takedown. At long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Curtis Blades. All right, stacking him up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out. You may as well just kick away.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Now into his mount.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Blades. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
He's going to attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the... All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Oh.
Oh, straight right. Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Curtis Blaydes.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice 1-2 there. Single collar tie here. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
Oh.
He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that or when I read that last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Blaydes. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Blaydes has got the full mount. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
He's having his way with him here. One minute. Blaydes is right back to the full mount here. Close guard. Seconds left.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good work.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming. Here we go, third round of this championship fight. He's looking for that left hand, not there. Try to establish that jab. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blaydes. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Curtis Blaydes. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys.
so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Demian Maia may be.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in a minute. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the heavyweight Curtis Blaydes.
Oh, big punch land. Nice stick with the right hand.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high cross.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Well, you got to start clearing him.
Hello, dude. Hello. You can't fix it then? Okay then. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if she's gonna be. I thought you said if you can't fix it, you don't charge or whatever. Yeah. No, it's not. It's not. I'm just thinking what she's gonna say. Yeah, I'll just give her the money back. I'll come and get the tablet. Set. I'm not arguing with you. You know what I mean? It's what she's gonna say. Yeah, no, I wouldn't fall over you over a tenner. You know what I mean? What's a tenner? Yeah, okay then. I'll come down and get it to pay it probably today. Okay then. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye bye bye.
right away, or he's going to start to try to attack the rear choke. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And he's out. Back to his feet. Oh! There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.